this hour, we're talking about Chef Curtis Stone's jumbo lump crab cakes. Oh my goodness, it is a 10 count. They are 5 ounces each. We are in limited quantities, and it is $40 off. Not only is it free shipping and handling, it is also $40 off our HSN deal price. And look at the size. They're blast frozen. They're individually vacuum sealed. And then once you take that out, once you thaw it out, I mean, look at, when we're talking about a generous amount filled of those jumbo lump crab, that soft crab, I mean, you can see the pieces on each one that you get. All right, here's the thing. Auto ship is available, and it's my most limited. About 320 of you can get the auto ship. You'll get it every 60 days, and you'll always get it $40 off. Single ship, about 600 of you that can take advantage of it, and then that is it. 085650 is the item number. All right, Chef, I remember trying these last time, and the flavor is incredible, but also, I mean, we're talking about big lumps of crab in here.
Listen, we're sending you home 50 ounces of crab cakes, okay? We're giving you 10, 5, look at the size of these things. All right, all you do is remove it from the packaging. You're gonna throw it into your air fryer. I've got my beautiful French door air fryer right here. All I'm gonna do is reach on in and grab those beautiful crab cakes, bring them on over. Now, there's 75% crab. That's the most important thing that I will say in this airing. 75% crab, because so often we buy crab cakes and there's 75% breadcrumbs. No, thank you. Look at how tender they are. Look how I just touch it. And look at these giant chunks of crab that literally fall out. 75% of this is beautiful blue crab. The very best crab there is. I'm gonna have a taste for you.
Chef always gets in before me somehow. But even before, even looking at, I mean, look where you can see, you see all that crab before I even open it up. But once I open it up, I mean, look, when we're talking about lump crab, and you get 10 of these at this price. All right, now it's my turn, Chef. That's why I'm saying auto ship is the way to go with only 300 left.
Oh, yeah. I mean, listen. Isn't that something else?
Oh, it's so good.
I'm going to take one of these gorgeous crab cakes. I'm going to take 3, actually. We're going to do the most unbelievable sliders. If you want to really spoil yourself. I know this is like a little bit of luxury and a little bit of like, but serving them on a sandwich makes it very, very humble. Just have a look at how soft they are. Now, if you want to indulge it even more, grab my sriracha aioli.
Oh, yeah.
Put a nice, generous dollop of that sriracha aioli on top, just like this, and just watch how they just yield underneath that bun. Look at that. I mean, it's just so beautiful to look at, and I tell you what, it's 100 times more beautiful to taste, because look how soft and perfectly even those crab cakes are. The thing that I love so much about them is the flavor of that blue crab. It's kind of hard to describe, but a taste of the ocean. It has a really intense kind of sweetness to it. You can just see how soft that is. You just touch it and it just falls apart. That's what I'm going for.
Wow,
right? What I want.
Good.
Because it's very easy to make a crab cake that holds together. You just bind it with a bunch of stuff. I don't want that. I want lovely crab flavor. And that's what are you serving for Mum for Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, you serve her a beautiful brunch with these gorgeous crab cakes. Have a look at this so you can go from a sandwich, right? Very, very simple and easy. Watch this though. I can pick up one of these. They're huge, by the way. 5 ounces of crab meat is a lot of crab because it's so rich. Imagine serving it over asparagus and then at the table, look, I'm not even touching it and it's falling apart. That is exactly what you want. You want it to just yield by just gently. I mean, come on. The flavor of that, 75% of it is crab. This is easily enough for 2 people, maybe 3. And then all I would do is dress it, maybe a squeeze of lemon. If you wanted to add a little bit of my soy with ginger, that would be a lovely little accompaniment as well. You can pick up these sauces, by the way. It is that soy ginger and that sriracha aioli. You can get them in a 2-pack. You can get 2 of the soy or 2 of the sriracha, totally up to you. There they are right there, so you can pick those up as well. But I tell you what, guys, don't sleep on these crab cakes.
They are so
They sell out every time.
good.
Oh, man.
Truly,
Aren't they delicious?
I mean, we're in sellout quantities. I'm telling you the quality of this, and, you know, being here in Florida, I've been to some great seafood restaurants. A lot of times it's just a lot of bread, a lot of filling, and you get a little bit of crab, which, you know, I can't hold against the restaurants, right? They want to make sure that they get their money's worth. They're able to make some money. This, the quality and the amount of crab that you're getting, I'm telling you, the flavor is impeccable. It is just so rich, and it's just a little bit of soft breading on there. It's not like half breading and half crab. Like really what you're saying, that 75, I mean, you can even see it with your own eyes as soon as you open it up. And just a reminder, and I'm gonna keep eating, but look at the pieces, the size of the crab that you have on there, the chunks that you have in there, right? Just a little bit of breading on the outside and all that beautiful blue crab on the inside. So here's what's happening. I want to update you on this. It is free shipping and handling, and a great thing here at HSN when you're shopping food, and you're shopping our #1 culinary brand here at HSN. You're shopping our top-rated, customer-rated brand here at the network. But if that's not enough for you to get it, grab these, get them home. They're individually vacuum sealed. They're blast frozen. Try it out. Use the FlexPay, $31 and some change to get it home. And if you don't love it after you try 1 or 2 at home, call us and get your money back. You got 30 days to try this, but you don't have the 30 days to take advantage of the pricing because the price will go up to just a nickel shy of $200. It will cost you about $200 in the next few days. Right now, it's $40 off. It's at $159.95, and you have the free shipping and handling, and of course, that FlexPay that I called out. Get it home and try it for $31 and some change. 085650 is that item number. If you want that single ship, I have about 550 of you. That's shipping it to your doorstep one time. You want that auto ship? 300 left. And remember, you can cancel auto ship at any time. It comes every 60 days, but you can't go back in time and lock in this price. Chef, I mean, you have outdone yourself. Tell me a little bit about the ingredients, because what you're saying is so true. You keep it very simple with how you put together these crab cakes.
I really do. Now, look, I'm just hitting this with a tiny little bit of lemon juice. And I tell you what, sometimes that is all you need because it is so fresh. Over here, I have the ingredients. Look, there's a huge list. It's a giant board. No, it's crab, it's mayonnaise, it's breadcrumbs and mustard. Of course, we add a little salt and pepper as well, but that is it. 75% of these crab cakes is the blue crab, right? Sometimes people will call it a blue crab cake, and they'll put 5% blue crab, and then they'll put a little bit of other lump crab meat. No, this is all blue crab. Check it out, you guys. I'm just gonna put it on my cutting board. I can't stop putting it in my mouth because the flavor is sensational. Look at this. Just with a fork here and a fish knife, have a look. Look at these giant chunks of crab that literally are just falling out of it. Now, it's not only the chunks that are crab. This is all still crab meat as well. It's just been picked down a little finer, 75% of it. Now, what you'll notice, I'll flip it on over. See how you get that caramelization on the bottom? Oh, man, that tastes so good.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. Oh, we could have made them in perfect little patties. We would have had to add more flour or more breadcrumbs. No, that's why we've just scooped it. You'll see, you will appreciate this. So many beautiful ways to serve it. Now, all you're going to do is remove it from the packaging, from frozen. Stick it on my DuraPan, right? Pop it into the oven or your air fryer. I've got my French door air fryer back here. This is in stock. If you're looking for it, we do have it available for you. Have a look at these gorgeous crab cakes. Look, I'll bring it over. Look at them sizzling. Can you see that bubbling down the bottom there?
Yeah.
That's getting that beautiful color on the bottom. I tell you what, 20 minutes at 425 degrees. Let me get underneath one here and show you. Look at that caramelization that you get. Isn't that something else?
That's so good.
Oh, goodness me. I'm going to pick them up, bring it on over here, drop this down. Now, if you're feeding 4 people and you had all this corn and zucchini, you might put a couple down for 4 because you're definitely going to share these. So don't think of them as an individual, you know, one per person. I know we're sending you home with 12. So if you're going to share one, they're about $7 a portion. Guys, that's what you spend at a coffee shop for a sandwich, $7.
It's so true. It's so true.
I literally went to a taco joint the other day here in Los Angeles. This is heart on hand on heart. I went to a taco joint. I was waiting for my car to get repaired. It wasn't a great taco. It was a burrito, actually. $15.70 for a burrito with like beans and cheese in it. And I was like, this is $7 a portion. It's blue crab. The flavor of it is so insanely good.
It is insanely good. That's what I'm saying. I take a chance here on HSN, knowing that you have 30 days to love her to send. Well, you don't really send it back, right? We just give you your money back. But the fact that you're able to try this out and see what it's all about. Why? I think about the holidays, Mother's Day. What are you doing for Mother's Day? And this is the only scheduled presentation on the day. And I always say out of sight, out of mind, not only because we're limited on quantities, but also the fact that this will cost you almost $200 within the next couple of days. This is $40 off. They are blast frozen, individually vacuum sealed. So that's what I love that Chef does it at all, even on his salmon, his pork ribeyes that we'll dive into, because then you don't have to thaw out all 10. You thaw out 1, 2, 3, 4, however you want. They're 5 ounces each. And I have another one I'll cut open for you. I love that they're all perfectly portioned out. But here, just before I even cut in, you can already see the crab that's greeting you right at the top. And as soon as I cut in, notice this. It's not overfilled with all this breading. It's just lightly breaded. And then look at the inside. All that crab that you have that's chopped up that goes in there.
75%.
I mean, it's great. All right, here's what's happening. Auto ship. So if you want to lock in this price, I only have 250 of you who can do that. If you want single ship, I have about 500 left, and then that is it. Once it sells out, it takes a little bit of time for us to get it back in stock. So if you want to grab it, 085-650. Chef already ate almost half of one of the crab cakes, and I'm almost full. I'm like, wow, this is...
I know. They are really, really rich and really delicious. Now, drop a little drop of that sriracha aioli over the top, and watch this. Watch how it literally just yields underneath, that beautiful texture. Now, to put that into context, you said there's 250 people that can get this on auto ship.
Right.
We've already sold 1,000. Okay, if you want it, guys, you've really got to be getting on, because we've probably got 300 people on the line as well. And I know how fast these go. I love that I bring you this food. You think of it as luxurious, and yes, it is. This is blue crab. But let me tell you something. You ain't paying a luxury price, because at the end of the day, for $7.50 a portion or thereabouts, have a look at these incredible, and you will share them. I mean, you can see here on my board how much I spread this out right now. If I was to serve this over like a little salad and share this with somebody, let me just show you. I can barely fit it on the bowl because there's so much of it, right? That is how much we are talking. It is 5 ounces. You're taking home 10 of them. I'd finish that maybe with a squeeze of lemon. It can really be just that simple. If you want to add a little bit of an Asian flavor, that does work really nicely with it as well. That's a little soy and ginger, and we have that available for everyone as well. Guys, there's less than a couple of hundred people that can now get this in auto ship. Grab it while you can. The flavor of this is insane.
I think this is the most eating I've done. And a chef just keeps going. I just keep adding, and eating and eating. It is so good. I'm so excited for y'all to get it home. So about 200 left in auto ship. Less than 500 in that single ship. It's $40 off. I would rather you pay at $159.95 than $199.95. Take advantage of the savings, take advantage of the free ship and handling, and on a day we have 5 months to pay off everything, $31 and some change to get this home. 085-650 is the item number. I mean,